Okay, how y'all doing today? Now we're going to talk about, let's see what's going down for my lovely Aries. We're going to start with you, baby. And we're going to work our way. We're going to start, I think we're going to start with Aries. Aries. The investigation of what's going down with my lovely Aries. What you possibly are having to deal with, Aries, at this time. So I'm going to set that right there so you can see it. So, how y'all doing up in the dude? I hope y'all doing great. Okay? So here we go. Don't mind me. Let's get started. Let's see what cards coming out. Let's see. We're not going to stay all day with this. Here we go. What's the message for my lovely, and I mean the shout out. What's the message for Aries today, Spirit? What is hidden that Aries needs to know? Let me put this down. That Aries need to know. So, Aries, what is hidden? What is hidden, Aries, that you really need to know at this time? That is so hidden that you can't see? What you need to know, Aries, at this time. What is hidden that Aries needs to know? The Knight of Cups, overindulging. Something ill help because someone is overindulging. Someone may overindulge on some few things. We have the Nine of Cups. Someone is lacking, the motivation to do the things they need to do. So you're going to have to keep yourself, even though you feel like something's not going your way, well, doggone it, I'm not winning. Don't feel like that, because that's not necessarily true. What seems to be out in the open, you might think that would be true, but that don't necessarily could be true. Okay, so let's go. You need to stop overindulging. We have the Five of Pentacles here. There's poverty here. There's abandonment, hardship, information, delays. There's a marriage vows for richer or poor. Someone vows they want to marry you for richer or poor. They accept you either way it go, with money or without money. You got to be able to accept the richer or poor. Okay, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, what's this poverty here? Come on, Five of Pentacles. What's this Five of Pentacles here? Because of this Queen of Pentacles. Someone homemaker, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is someone, a phenomenon that is tending to their garden. They're trying to make their house, make up their own, what they want with their life. This Queen of Pentacles. We have the Star. There is hope for the situation. There's guidance for this person. There will be guidance in a situation when you felt like there was no guidance in something. Something was no guidance. So what is the situation now that you got with this situation of being in poverty and overindulging, and you need to be more logic? The Four of Cups, we have the boredom. Someone is getting bored. They're bored of what they do. So that's another thing. You have to keep yourself. The Hermit. The Hermit is in solitude, Virgo. Someone is a teacher, wisdom, spiritual guide, divine within themselves. They're divine within themselves. This Hermit is divine, but they're in solitude. There's a Tower here for this person that's in solitude. What's this determination? The Tower, somebody is determined. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is covering someone, feeling cheated. Someone feels cheated and greed. They feel like they were cheated out of something. Now we have the Seven. Someone needs courage. The Seven of Wands to go ahead and finish. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Someone logic. You need to listen to your solid goals and realistic thing, and as you move on in your task of what you need to do, Aries, you're going to have to. The Ten of Pentacles You're going to be building legacy right now. You're worried about your legacy, and your family-oriented legacies, inheritance, family traditions, and retirement. Someone is worried about their family's money, security, and retirement. They're into that right now. We have the Ace of Swords here. There's going to be a breakthrough. Don't worry, you will triumph in the willpower, criticism. Everything will happen out, will be okay. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Someone is accepting, facing your fears and confessing, focusing on opportunities, looking forward, leaving grief behind them. Someone decided to look forward and stop and leave the grief behind them. They decided, why should I be grieving, and I should stay in grief, and it's time for me to get out of grieving, out of hangman, and make some sacrifices. It's time for me to make a sacrifice for my own life and what I'm dissatisfied with. You need to make some sacrifices and be dominating, and the chariot will come for someone that wants to stand up and go for what they want to change in their life. You're going to have to go for it. Don't be scared to make change. Don't be scared to go ahead and go for it. So, okay, that's the message in that. Now, let's get some messages. Is there any messages before we go? I wasn't going to put this as a long video, y'all, but I want to tell y'all thank you for joining me, for just checking me out. I'm trying to make it like we don't spend all day with it because, people want to do their own things. So what is the message for the day that you want me to tell my Aries? What's the message for Aries today? Message for Aries. It says justice. You will be getting some justice. There's Aquarius been thinking a lot about this relationship. There's going to be justice with Aquarius because they've been thinking a lot about their relationship here lately. And now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we can do and see. Hebrew 11:1, chapter 16. Sometimes you got to have hope for what you really want. And you got to make sacrifices. I just pulled that a while ago. There's some sacrifices need to be made for you to get the dreams of what you want. Anything is possible that you thought was not possible. It is possible. Someone 2006 here. What about 2006 here? Child support not coming for this person. There's no child support coming for this person 2006. So this person's under concealment. They're not under protection anymore. This person is not under, so not going home back home. I hate my parents. Someone says they don't want to go back home because they hate their parents. This child is grown. They feel criticized as they were and disrespected as a child and judged, so they won't go back home because they feel like they're too beyond that. But I figure like this, if you're that grown and you're a Leo, there's nothing you can do. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's something you got to realize. Can't nobody make you go back home. Ain't nobody telling you to go back home. It's called, when I'm grown, I decided to make grown moves and I have to act grown. In other words, when you walk out them doors, you walk out them doors to intentions is I'm going to do best for myself and my children. You want the best for your children to make it. You don't want nothing bad to go down with your children. Excuse me, y'all. You just don't want nothing bad to go down with your children. But what can you do? They have to learn them lessons. They have to learn just like you did. It says, I left because you would put your hands on me and goodbye. That's what somebody said, goodbye to you. They ain't never coming back to you ever again. They don't want nothing to do with you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, that's fine. There's a false person, false reader here. There's someone they feel like is false, a lady or a man. Stem cell problems, doctor's office. Someone has stem cell problems. They're going to have to go to the doctor and get checked out allegedly. Somebody has stem cells problems. What's allegedly, I'm not a doctor, but that's for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, somebody's married. This person I'm talking about, they're married. And they have creative writing. Gabrielle's helping you with that. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen or an article. You need to make time to write down your thoughts. Let's get a couple more. Couple more and then we're going to stop. Let's see. We have, this is somebody with an A, B, need to write down their thoughts. What else? So you can get in your power. So you can get your powers. Somebody lied on me, really. Somebody said that they lied on them, really. Anyway, that's your reading for your daily check-in. Thank y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you either on TikTok or around. Thank you.